What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we completed all 5 wave structure inside this wave from the March 15th till the April the 5th, and 5 waves on a smaller scale. It is 1 wave on a greater scale. This means we have to retrace the entire movement from this bottom to this top. And to measure the potential levels where we might land, I pulled the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top. And as you can see, we had this very good reaction from 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level. Let me make this tool a little bit longer. So 0.382 at roughly $20 mark. Then we broke it to the downside, broke even 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, but found very good support from this previous swing low. It is the price point of $17.95, and we bounced back to the upside. And on my previous video right here, when we were at this point, I've told you that most likely we should have one more leg to the upside to complete the top of our B wave. And then we should have a retracement. And so far we didn't have this movement to the upside, and it shouldn't be massive, but it is still possible that we might form it. And we have this movement to the downside. So we didn't invalidate any of my counts. We have just the movement that might prove that the top of our B wave might be at this point. But to prove this theory, we should break the bottom of our A wave. And what should you do if you want to enter the position with this asset? I will show you in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news and let's take a look why we had this movement to the downside. So let me show you this article. We are on investorplace.com, and this article was published just several hours ago, and it's titled, "Why is NIO stock down again today?" And let me quote you this. Shares of NIO are down about 2% on seemingly no company-specific news. Making matters worse, NIO stock is now down approximately 40% year-to-date. Delisting fears for Chinese stocks on US exchange continue, exasperated by DD Global's plans to delist from the New York Stock Exchange. The company announced that it plans to delist from the New York Stock Exchange pending shareholder approval. And let me quote you further. Delisting fears most accurately explain NIO's decline today. However, the Chinese Securities and Regulatory Commission explained in a statement over the weekend that DD's case would not factor into talks with the US on audit access. Earlier this month, the CSRC announced that it was drafting a framework to allow the more than 200 Chinese companies trading on US exchanges to stay listed. To do this, the CSRC would have to supply US regulators with audited filings from each company. In addition, the CSRC also explained that some companies may be delisted because they hold sensitive data. And for now, we don't know what was the reason why DD wanted to be delisted from New York Stock Exchange. Probably they hold some sensitive data, or it might be something else, we don't know right now. But we have this as a matter of fact. They probably will be delisted, and that is why all Chinese stocks are in red, despite of lack of negative news directly related to these assets. And it is what it is. So, and let's continue with this news, directly related to NIO. NIO announced that it is gradually resuming production of its electric vehicles after suspending production earlier this month due to rising COVID-19 cases, and I covered it in my previous video. The EV maker also announced that it would be hiking prices for EV starting this May. The price hike will affect its 3 SUVs, the ES6, EC6 and ES8, and rise prices by $1,572 for each vehicle. NIO attributed the price hike to increased raw material costs, especially batteries. CEO William Lee commented that, "Originally we thought we could bear it, but now, with this pandemic, it's even harder to bear. we have no alternative but to rise prices. Please be understanding. And I have to say that it is not the only company that rises its prices, because even Chinese competitors of NIO, Li Auto and Xpeng also reported about new prices. On top of that, Tesla did it twice during last month, and I have to say that it is just a general situation on the market. So let me pay your attention on this first sentence. And I have to say that for now we have some interesting information about COVID outbreak in China. According to worldmatters.info, we have this spike in new cases in China, but the number of these cases is not more than 3,500 on April 17th. But if you type in Google China coronavirus statistics, you can find that on April 17th it was almost 27,000 new cases. And definitely with this huge increase in new cases, we might see the lockdown continuation, and definitely for now a lot of Chinese companies, and not only Chinese companies, might suffer from this decision, and we have to be prepared for this, because if it happens, definitely all automakers will lose a substantial number of their delivery numbers, and it will impact drastically the price of these companies. So, and let me show you some good news. Right here on cnvpost.com we have this article that is titled NIO sales beat BMW, Mercedes-Benz and Audi's BEVs combined in China in March. And let me quote you this. NIO sold 9,829 units in March, higher than BMW's 3,123 units, Mercedes-Benz's 1,199 units, and Audi's 116 units of BEVs in China, according to Qatar data. And as you can see on this chart, you can find that NIO is on the second place, and Tesla definitely is unbeatable. But why we are comparing NIO with BMW, Mercedes-Benz and Audi? And let me show you this information. In terms of the average price of luxury car brands in China, Porsche ranked first with RMB 775.4 thousand, Land Rover ranked second with RMB 663,000, and Mercedes-Benz ranked third with RMB 428.6 thousand. Autotime said today, citing data from automotive information platform WES. NIO ranked fourth with RMB 426.3 thousand, and BMW ranked fifth with RMB 416.7 thousand, according to the report. This means NIO direct competitors are BMW, Audi and Mercedes-Benz, and not the Tesla. That's why we compare these numbers. And definitely, it is a very good delivery numbers in China, especially in this luxurious segment. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you this movement in details, and if NIO breaks the top of the B wave, we still have the possibility to hit higher targets with this range right here, somewhere at this point. And this movement won't invalidate the ABC correction. And definitely, for now, I think we have to hit lower targets, and the next price target might be at the golden pocket range. It is the price point in between $16.96 and $17.33. But first of all, we have to break the bottom of our A wave. And if it happens, definitely our B wave will be at this highest point, and the C wave might be at this range. And from this range, we might have a trend reversal. So, what should you do if you want to enter the position with NIO? For now, I think we have to patiently wait, because it is less likely that we might have next leg to the upside that will break all the resistances that are above our current price, and that will establish higher highs and higher lows on a greater scale. Most likely we will see lower price action. This means, for now, I think you have to accumulate your position if you are a long-term investor in NIO and if you already done your own due diligence. Otherwise, just patiently wait. And what are the potential targets? These targets are still the same. Let me show you that this previous swing high is $24.39, and it is the first crucial point, because we will establish higher highs and higher lows from its swing low right here and in the middle of March. And then next price target is right here. Let me switch to hourly time frame. It is the price point of $26.4. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna